To an NBC24 exclusive. It involves entering pressurized pods to be flooded with oxygen. And the treatment is causing some families to move here to Northwest Ohio from across the country for this therapy. NBC24's Christy Lee visits Sara's garden in Fulton County to explain how it's changing lives.
Tucked away on the corner of a county road in Wauseon, you'll find a unique treatment center.
I moved here from Jackson, Alabama, 14 hours away from home because of Sara's garden. It's an amazing place. You get results.
Tiffany Hicks' son Cole had a near drowning accident when he was 21 months old. The brain trauma it caused had Mom exploring unconventional therapy options, leading her here. It's been 3 years since the beginning of his treatments.
And he made a lot of improvement. He started sitting independently and all, so we decided to move up and let him go year-round to the school here.
Sara's garden uses these pods to help heal many conditions, anything from cerebral palsy to autism.
Pretty unique, pretty overwhelming, pretty humbling. I mean, it's pretty rewarding to get to come to work every day and just see the changes that are taking place in the lives of these children and adults.
Ready, Emily?
It's an effort founded in love. CEO Matt Rickner helped start the nonprofit after his sister passed away, giving birth to her first child.
So as a result of the trauma from that delivery, Jackson was born without oxygen through emergency cesarean, sustained a traumatic brain injury, and later diagnosed with cerebral palsy.
Research to help Jackson led the family to Hyperbaric Oxygen Therapy. With limited options, the family founded their own nonprofit treatment center.
The principle of hyperbarics is that we are able to deliver exponentially more oxygen to the cells than the body can on its own.
So before the treatment begins, the staff needs to put this collar on. And then we can head on in. Pressure is created, and then the oxygen-releasing hoods can be put on.
So you put these hoses up to the collar.
Yep.
Okay.
And then this hood. So they look like a clear plastic bubble that they put on their head. We tell everybody they look like Buzz Lightyear. And the hood then is what the 100% oxygen is pumped into.
Carrie Schneider moved all the way from across the country in Seattle, Washington to Wauseon after her 6-year-old daughter's experience. Michaela had suffered from seizures as an infant, leading to cerebral palsy and epilepsy.
After her first dive, she was seizure-free for 2 years. Oh. So she went from having a seizure every 5 minutes to none for 2 years, which is amazing.
Amazing enough to move cross-country.
It gives us hope for Michaela, especially seizure-wise and physically for her. We didn't know what to do. We were kind of at the end of our rope with trying different medications to stop her seizures.
Avoiding medications is why the Barton family likes treating their twin girls at Sara's garden. Selah and Bryn were born prematurely at just 25 weeks.
It's not a pill, so doctors don't like to, So I mean, this is a natural, oxygen's natural. I mean, it's good for your body and stuff like that. So there's some doctors that are kind of leery of it. There's some doctors that, give it a shot, and then.
We have said from the beginning when we talk to doctors that we would do everything and anything we can for these girls to make sure that we're helping them develop and to give them the best we can. So we see it as, I've seen it do amazing things, and why would we not give our daughters the same opportunity? So.
Kelsey Barton says when they first saw brain scans of their daughters, there wasn't much there.
And we just had scans this last week done, and one of our daughters, Bryn, hers brain almost looks completely normal, and it did not look that way before we started hyperbarics. And Selah's one side is almost completely normal, and the other side is slowly coming. He said it's improving, and it's definitely getting better.
We never dreamed or envisioned that we'd be treating adults, children, elderly for just about every imaginable condition.
Rickner says they're even treating children and adults with autism, seeing success in increased social skills and emotional interactions.
Never saw that coming, so it's pretty amazing and rewarding to get to be a part of that.
It's changed our life, and we can see a future now with her, which we couldn't necessarily before.
From our 2 rounds of hyperbarics, we've jumped leaps and bounds, and here we are.
It gives me peace because I know he is getting the best of the best, and I have no worries. Like I said, you see results here.
Results are leading to more demand. Right now, Sara's garden is under construction for an expansion to offer more families this rare therapy. In Wasion, Christy Lee, NBC 24 News.
Time now for